Mega Bloks attack helicopter. Oh boy, oh boy. Ooh, look at all these cool pieces it comes with. It's one of those, two of those, some curved pieces, those sideways things. What else we got here? Ooh, a new cockpit, right on. Some fan blades, a vacuum cleaner, or what is that? I don't know, we'll see. Oh, some missiles, right on, missiles. Let's see here. We got some pegs. We got this pre-built, whatchamacallit. Got little tiny blocks. There we go. We got this weird twisted something. I don't know what that is. And we got some gray. Oh, there's a pivot point. Right on. Let's see here. Some flat block. That's good. There it is. Right on. Let's get to it. Weird color scheme they have here. They have this block goes to yellow, and then I guess that block goes to red, and then that block goes to green. But then there's also red here, which I guess is that block. I don't know why they've color coded it. I guess they're trying to make it so it's easier to follow. But come on, look at that. I mean, look, there's green. There's 3 green bumps there, but there's only space for 2 bumps there, which doesn't make sense. And then this section of green here is 2, 4, 6, 8, but then there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 red. So this red doesn't match up with that green. So again, I don't know what the heck they're doing. And then there's no colors here. There's no yellow or blue or anything. It's very confusing. If you follow the colors, it's confusing. I'm not going to follow the colors because it's just, you can see there's 4 blocks there. There's 4 blocks there. Probably that'll go there. You don't need a color system. Look, 2 yellow, and this is a 2 space. This is called the Probuilder series. If you can't understand simple block to block, then you shouldn't be doing Probuilder. So here are the pieces. Lots of pieces. I needed scissors to open them. It's another thing. It's a building block, generally there for kids. Kids should know scissors. But it's a Probuilder series, so whatever. So we got our fan blades here. Pretty cool. They kind of make like a, you could probably tilt it over like that and make a Covenant Warhammer from Halo. We got the new cockpit. It seems to be one piece. One large piece. It kind of opens like this. And we've got some weird curvy pieces, kind of round. Some skis. Skis are good. Here's our strange engine shapes. They would probably be good for the back of an outboard motor or tail flaps on an airplane, like in Macross, where he's testing his plane flaps. He moves his legs and they move up and down. So this piece here could be like a diving board or something, on like this. Or you can put a spring to it. This turns out this is a seat, not a vacuum cleaner. It's a chair. For missiles, guns. So the joystick here for controlling the plane does not want to stay attached to the. See, it comes off very easily. It doesn't want to stay attached there. So if you want to keep it on there, you probably replace it with a regular Lego piece. So otherwise, it'll just fall off again. See, doesn't even stay. So you can't play with that part. Also note on the fan blades, they're all shaped in the same direction. So you can't make anything other than fan blades unless you have like one like that, you know, flipped over and use them like that. They don't really look right, but that's the only way because they're both directed in the same direction. Here's this neat piece. Nice long sleek. These are good for boats. You can flip them upside down, use them as a hull, or put them sideways and use them as like a race car, future race car, or, you know, put them face up like this.
It's starting to look a bit like a shark.
Shark boy!
Yeah. So now we're making the fins, or putting the skis together. And 2 skis. There's the guns on the next page. Some lights on the bottom. So here's the turret. I found the turret to be pretty loose, kind of dangly. I would have liked it to be more, you know, stiff. It's just a simple rotating block. I guess, you know, save space. It's not a really big deal. It's propellers. Pretty self-explanatory. Just 4 blades go on the little round thing. Missiles. I'm just going to snap the missiles in here. There we go. One on each side. Cute little missiles. There we go. The cockpit, the door doesn't stay open. It does kind of, but it's fairly loose. It would have been nice to, you know, if it would open so that your guy would be able to get in before it closes on him. There's those funny little flap pieces, little engine pieces. They go on the sides. Just try and snap it on there with one hand. If you had 2 of these helicopters, you could probably make something really cool with all those pieces. Maybe like a jet. There we go, the fan blades. Pretty easy. You just take the little round spinny thing, little cross, just snap them on. You can practically do it with one hand. And then you just take the propeller, snap it on top. Eventually. There we go. And it spins beautifully. It's very smooth. I like how smooth that is. So my review for the Mega Bloks 3275 Attack Copter. It's very sleek looking. It's kind of back heavy, but it's very stable, I guess. The propeller spins very nicely. I'm pleased with that. Came with a lot of interesting parts. The cockpit doesn't like to stay open. It stays open very rarely. There, I got it to stay open once, but it's very loose. The joystick inside doesn't stay attached. It comes off really easily. The gun turret on the front is very loose. It dangles quite easily. There's no rear stabilizer. There's wing, but that wing's not going to keep a helicopter from spinning. Maybe the engines on the sides do. It's fairly light. Feels good in the hands. I think the only modification I'm going to do with it right now is maybe I'll try and make the propeller spin with a little motor. But other than that, I think I'm going to leave it together, unlike I did with the with my last set, which I took it apart right away. And there we go. That's pretty cool.